Hi, this video is gonna be pretty quick, I guess. But it's still a message for myself and for all the young people who are as lost as me and who just feel like something's missing in their life, you know. So I've had this chat with a friend and we were just telling ourselves that like we just want to go for it, we just want to live fully. That we tend to just restrict ourselves and we just miss out on so many things because we are scared, because we are just trying to make ourselves as little as possible. Whereas when we think about it, life it's just meant, like, you're just meant to experience new things, get out of your comfort zone, meet new people, try new hobbies, try new things. It's all about the experiences you make. And you just have to learn how to make mistakes, because we've never been taught how to mess up. It's usually like you're either perfect or you mess up, and you can't get any positive from messing up. So usually people are just gonna give up before even trying. It's either in like hobbies or relationships. But I feel like we should just try to live as much as possible and never really restrict ourselves, because life is meant to be humbling. It's meant to be awkward, and we're not perfect, and we're gonna mess up, and we're gonna be humbled by many experiences. Even in like our love life, I've had a crush on this guy and I was really scared of telling him. And I've had chats with friends and they were like, you just go for it, because if you don't, you're never gonna know, and you're just gonna keep on thinking about it. And if you tell him, what's gonna happen? It's either he loves you back, or it's either he's gonna reject you. And I was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna tell him. So I did tell him. We went on this date and he rejected me. And it was pretty awkward, but yet I feel like loving and being able to express this love is so human, and it's just to me it's pretty brave to be able to express your love and be able to accept your human feelings without restricting them, because love became something that people are embarrassed about, and it became something you can't really express. Whereas I feel like we should be proud of loving, because it's really beautiful. You know, all these human emotions that we try to put aside, whereas we should just embrace them. We should embrace being a beginner when you're like trying a new hobby. We should I love when people try new things, because you just accept the fact that you're not perfect and you're gonna mess up and you're gonna try again, and maybe like at some point you're gonna get better. And I just admire these people who try new hobbies, and I myself try to do as many things as I possibly can, because I feel like that's just how you can get better. And if you just stay in your comfort zone for your entire life, you're just gonna end up not being comfortable with yourself and with who you are, because your whole life you just were scared, I guess, of trying new horizons, and you were just staying in your little bubble without really trying to pop it and try to see new things. And I feel like let's just live life, let's just share moments, make memories, feel passionate about life. And we're gonna mess up, and we're gonna stumble, bad things are gonna happen. But you know, if you don't try, you're never gonna know. And I think that when you get old, you're never gonna tell yourself like, oh, thank gosh I never told this guy I loved him, because what if he didn't like me back? Like, it would be so humbling, so embarrassing, so awkward. I don't think that's what you're gonna tell yourself. I think you're gonna be like, yeah, maybe it was awkward, maybe it was embarrassing, but at least I did it, and at least I tried my best, you know? Just try to live fully, experience the human experience fully, because we're not here to be robots and be perfect. We have to do everything that's in our power to make life as interesting as possible, you know what I mean? And I would just love to be able to go outside and meet new people, because my like friend circle is really closed. Like, I don't know that many people actually, and I wish I could just meet new people. But since I'm a teenager, it's kind of hard to go outside and meet new people, because you know, we all have this goal when we go outside. We're like, yeah, I'm gonna go outside and go to the bakery. Like, I need to go to the bakery, I'm gonna go there. And then we're just on our phone on the train, and you know, we kind of all had this goal, and we're not really in the perspective of meeting new people. And I wish I could just go outside and talk to new people. And since I'm a teenager, it's kind of hard to meet new people because people do this at the bars, at parties and all that, and I don't do this. I don't, even if some of teenagers like drink alcohol and go to parties, I don't, that's not really what I'm into, you know. So I can't really meet new people, and I just don't know how to. And that's the chat I had with my friend, and we were like, oh, I wish I could just go outside, and when I see someone that's handsome, or like a girl that's really pretty, I wish I could just go and tell her. Because a compliment has never made someone feel bad. It's always something really positive, and even if you're gonna seem weird, like, even if you feel like this person's gonna think you're weird, you did it. Like, and if you, it's never going to bring you something negative, I guess, because even if it's humbling or awkward, you're still gonna have, you tried it, and you went to see this girl you thought was pretty, and you were like, oh, I really think you're pretty, could we chat or something? I don't mean be a creep, I'm not saying this, but you know, just have social interactions. And I feel like I'm really socially awkward because I don't know that many people, and I don't have any social skills, and I don't know how to talk to people, and I feel like it's kind of blocking me in the sense that I can't really make links with people, like create actual relationships, you know. And I just want to go for it, and maybe one day meet these people who are gonna make me feel passionate, like, you know what I mean? Because I have really good friends, and I love my friend group, but yet I can't really project myself in the future with them. And I don't have this feeling that animates my will of growing up. I don't know if that makes sense. I just want to feel passionate about life. I want to feel passionate about trying new things, being a beginner in many things. And I just admire people who can do this without having any afterthoughts or thinking twice and be like, oh yeah, but I don't want to seem weird and all that. I just want to live fully. And I know I'm 15, I can get there, and I'm gonna get there, and I'm trying to set myself goals. I'm trying to not restrict myself to love, because being human is so beautiful, and I've said it like so many times already in this video, oh my gosh. Being a human is so beautiful, and we should just embrace our flows and embrace the feelings we can express, and embrace being yourself, because people are not gonna love you for the image you're trying to show off. Like, you know, when you have a crush, and I'm the first one to do this, you're always kind of trying to change yourself. Like, I've tried like listening to new music to kind of fit in their standards, you know, trying to impress them, not really impress, but trying to make them love me. And I don't think that's how it works. It's not how it works, yet I still do it. But people are not gonna love you for the character you're trying to build. And I just wish you to find someone, and I wish myself, because as I said, I'm talking to myself in this video too, so I would just wish you to find someone who's going to love you for who you are and actually are, and you don't have to have this kind of filter and trying to fit in the standards of the person, you know. And I just feel like we grew up trying to put filters with other humans, and since we all just do that, nothing's genuine, nothing's true, nothing feels human enough. You know what I mean? Nothing feels human. Any interaction I have seems kind of weird, like seems kind of off, you know? And I'm just trying to be as human as I can, and I'm trying to set aside my ego and like the fact that I could be humble, because accept the fact that we can be awkward, accept being a human, guys. If you know what I mean. That's all I had to say. I don't know, do everything you can, just go for it, just try this new hobby, because being a beginner is beautiful. Just go and see that person you really admire and just tell them you like them, or just go and see your crush. I don't know, just just do something, because you're never gonna regret it. It's always gonna bring you something positive at the end. And if you just don't do it, it's gonna like be in your head for your whole life, and you're gonna have so many regrets and be like, I wish I did this, I wish I did this. Like, just go for it, just try. And it's maybe not gonna work out, but we're humans, guys. We're meant to mess up. We are meant to, yeah, we're just live life, guys. Love, and learn how to love. Learn how to express your love, because love is not supposed to be something you're embarrassed of. It's just a human thing. Let's just be human, guys. Okay, this video was not as short as I thought it would be, but I hope you still enjoyed it. It was really fun to make. Okay, love you. See you guys soon. Love you.